Any nuclear material they should have will be removed. Any material, they should not have will be removed. Right now, their dust is deeply buried and watched 24/7 overhead. The president has been clear from the beginning there will be no Iranian nuclear weapons.
The Trump administration says they have agreed to a 2-week ceasefire with Iran, and new within the last hour, we heard from Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. He says part of the deal is that Iran will not have any nuclear weapons. Iran says they will also reopen the Strait of Hormuz as part of the agreement. Here's what we know right now.
Today, a pause after nearly 40 days of war with Iran. This after President Trump announced he'd agreed to a 2-week double-sided ceasefire, an hour and a half before his deadline to launch new, devastating strikes on the country.
What the president did is he basically issued an ultimatum to the Iranians. He said, open up the straits, stop trying to hold the world's economy hostage, and we'll engage in a ceasefire. And that's exactly the agreement that we came to last night.
President Trump forged this moment. Iran begged for this ceasefire.
In Tehran, celebrations spilled into the streets. Iran's foreign minister says the ceasefire deal includes a 2-week safe passage for ships through the Strait of Hormuz in coordination with Iran's military. Iran has also given the U.S. a 10-point long-term peace proposal, which President Trump described as a workable basis on which to negotiate. The ceasefire comes after Trump's intensifying rhetoric, threatening on social media earlier Tuesday, quote, a whole civilization will die tonight if no agreement. Some Democratic lawmakers called for President Trump to be impeached or removed through the 25th Amendment.
I think it's very clear that Donald Trump is not fit to serve as president and commander-in-chief.
Some Republicans also expressing concern over the proposed strikes.
I do not want to see us start blowing up civilian infrastructure.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said in a statement he supports the ceasefire with Iran, but added the pause does not cover Israel's conflict with Lebanon.
Washington Representative Michael Baumgardner released a statement on social media. He said this was a positive development that made the world safer.